pocket, cold as the rain, turning it over, turning it slow. The lamp on that corner still burns the same amber. The door has been painted, the name is erased. I stand here a minute, no reason to hurry. The city keeps time in a low, steady bass, and I carry a key to a room and a name. Brass key blues, warm smooth in my hand, opening nothing, and I understand. Some doors are only a place that you stood. I turn it again if the turning were good. There was music in there when the winter came calling, a piano too tired, a glass never dry. We laughed like the night had no morning behind it. We swore to nothing, never asked why. Now the window is glass with a street light inside. Brass key blues, warm smooth in my hand, opening nothing, and I understand. Some doors are only the place that you stood. I turn it again if the turning were good. Ain't grieving, ain't asking, ain't calling it over. I'm just a man with no piece of gold. Some things you don't throw in the river at midnight, you keep them to keep out the cold. Brass key blues, worn smooth in my hand, opening nothing, and I understand. Some doors are only a place that you stood. I'd turn it again if the turning were good. Brass in my pocket, cold as the rain, turning it over, turning it slow. Rain on the transom, low organ hum, hand on a handle that don't wanna come. They boarded the windows the week after Christmas, left the sign hanging, it swings when it blows. I come by on Sundays the way a man visits a place that don't answer, but everybody knows. The room keeps the music long after it goes. losing the band. Some doors need a knock more than they need a hand. There's dust on the mirror behind the old counter, a stool tipped over, a cord on the floor. I can hear that B3 come up through the plaster, the way that it did when the winter was warm. And nothing's inside but the shape of before. Door that don't open, I knock anyway. Nobody's coming, that's alright, I'll stay. Some rooms hold a song after losing the band. Some doors need a knock more than they need a hand. I ain't asking the city to give any of it back now. The years took their cut and they took it in full. I just like the sound of my knuckles on winter. 2 knocks, then quiet, then the pull. Door that don't open, I knock anyway. Nobody's coming, that's alright, I'll stay. Some rooms hold a song after losing the band. Some doors need a knock more than they need a hand. Rain on the transom, low organ hum. Red neon running down Wabash tonight, muted horn walking me under the light. The hill throws a shadow across my left shoulder. The puddles are holding what's left of the sign. Trumpets complaining somewhere on the corner. Somebody's playing what used to be mine. And the rain's coming easy, and I'm doing fine. Streetlight on Wabash, hold me a while, amber and quiet. The long city mile, I got nowhere to be and all night to go. Take it slow, take it slow. A cab slows beside me, I wave it on gently. The driver keeps rolling, he's heard it before. There's warmth in a window I'm never gonna knock on. There's a life that I lived on that 4th-story floor. And the rain does the talking, I don't say much more. Oh, streetlight on Wabash, hold me a while, amber and quiet. The long city mile, I got nowhere to be and all night to go.
Take it slow,
take it slow. There's a peace in the street when the crowd has gone home, when the city belongs to the men who don't sleep.
takes a breath,
and the blue of the hour runs deep.
Streetlight on Wabash,
Hold me a while,
amber and quiet.
the long city mile. I got nowhere to be and all night to go.
Take it slow,
Take it slow. Wet neon running down Wabash tonight. Muted horn walking me under the light. Yellow light rolling, tires on a seam. Brushes keep time, like the edge of a dream. He's got a radio low on a station from Memphis. A rosary is swinging a photograph tape. He don't ask me questions, he don't need an answer. He's driven this hour in every shape, and the meter keeps counting whatever escaped. Last cab on Halsted, take the long way. I'll pay for the extra, I ain't got to stay. Empty seat beside me, that's how it goes. Running slow, keep the window half closed. We passed by the church and the shuttered old grocery, the lot where the record shop used to hold court. He hummed something old with a hitch in the middle, the kind of a tune that a man never taught. The city runs by like a thought never caught. Last cab on Halsted, take the long way. I'll pay for the extra, I ain't got to stay. Empty seat beside me, that's how it goes. Run it slow, keep the window half closed. There's a comfort in motion, a mercy in need. There's a man and a stranger with nothing to prove. Two silences riding the same yellow lantern, and neither one asking the other to move. Last cab on Halsted, take the long way. I'll pay for the extra, I ain't got to stay. Empty seat beside me, that's how it goes. Run it slow, keep the window half closed. Yellow light rolling, tires on the sea. Brushes keep time, like the edge of a dream. amber glass and a stool left alone. Sax coming in like a hand on a phone. The barman still pours it without me explaining. He sets the second one down out of habit, not hope. He don't slide it back, and he don't ever mention. He just wipes the wood and he gives me the rope. And the ice takes its time on the slope. Whiskey sits where you sat, growing warm, golden and patient, out of the storm. I won't drink it, I won't take it away. Some things are just meant to stay. They say a man's foolish for keeping an empty, a seat and a glass and a name he don't use. But nobody's harmed by a little arrangement, a small kind of order a man gets to choose. And it's cheaper than most of the ways to lose. Whiskey sits where you sat, going warm, golden and patient, out of the storm. I won't drink it, I won't take it away. Some things are just meant to stay. At closing he asked me if I want it cleared off.
I tell him tomorrow,
I tell him next week.
he nods like a man
Who has stood behind counters and knows that the quiet ones speak. Whiskey sits where you sat, going warm, golden and patient, out of the storm. I won't drink it, I won't take it away. Some things are just meant to stay. One amber glass and a stool left alone. Sex coming in. Amber sign buzzing above the whetstone, cigar smoke curling, and I'm not alone. The letters go out one by one every winter. They fix them in spring and they lose them again. I stand in that color, the way a man's grateful for something that's holding on longer than men. And the smoke finds the light, and it's warm for rain. Smoke under the amber hums all night like a low sax line. And for one more hour, the world's doing fine. Inside there's a trio that plays for the faithful. 6 people, a bartender, one broken clock. The guitar comes out through the crack in the doorway and runs down the gutter and out to the block. And I take my time home to walk. Smoke under the amber sign, rising slow, carrying everything I don't say below. Neon hums all night like a low sax line. And for one more hour, the world's doing fine. I've stood under brighter, I've stood under golden, I've stood under nothing at all in my time. But a man ought to pick where he does his own thinking, and I picked this soul, buzzing and shine. Smoke under the amber sign, rising slow, carrying everything I don't say below. Neon hums all night like a low sax line. And for one more hour, the world's doing fine. Amber sign buzzing above the wet stone, cigar smoke curling, and I'm not alone. Wool on the hook by the door in the hall, piano coming up quiet and small. It's heavy and gray, and the lining is going. The elbows gave out in a year I forget. I've had it since back when a coat was a promise, the thing that a young man could buy on a bet. And it holds every winter it's met. Coat still smells like winter, wool and wood smoke, the cold of 100 old nights in the weave. Everybody tells me it's time for another, but it fits like a thing you don't leave. There's ash in the pocket and salt on the hemline, a ticket stub folded from 19, and then I find things in there I forgot I was carrying. A book of blue matches, the ghost of a pen, and the smell of a street I won't walk down again. Coat still smells like winter, wool and wood smoke, the cold of 100 old nights in the weave. Everybody tells me it's time for another, but it fits like a thing you don't leave. A man wears his years on the outside. Eventually, shoulders go soft and the color goes gray, but the warmth is still in it. You just have to earn it by putting it on every day. Coat still smells like winter, wool and wood smoke, the cold of 100 old nights in the week. Everybody tells me it's time for another, but it fits like a thing you don't leave. Wool on the hook by the door in the hall. Slide guitar turning like a fan overhead, bass coming up through the boards of the bed. I rented a room right on top of the music, one window, one chair, a sink with a stain. The band starts at 9 and it stops around 2 now, and the floor keeps the rhythm right into my brain. And I sleep like a man on a slow-moving train. Room above the bar, low and ceiling fan turning through the shape of a storm. Everybody down there is somebody's night, and I lie up here in the light. I know all their songs, though I've paid for none of them. I know when the drummer is late or is tired. I know when a stranger sits down at the corner, by the way that the room gets quiet and wired. And I know when the last one's expired. Room above the bar, low and warm, ceiling fan turning through the shape of a storm. Everybody down there is somebody's night, and I lie up here in the light. Some men need silence to make it till morning. Some men need something to lean their head on. Give me a bass light up through the plaster, and I'll be alright till it's gone. Room above the bar, low and warm, ceiling fan turning through the shape of a storm. Everybody down there is somebody's night, and I lie up here in the light. start turning like a fan overhead. Bass coming up through the boards of the bed. Gravel and streetlight, key in my hand. Organ comes in low and slow as I stand. There used to be somebody leaving it burning, a small yellow circle to walk myself through. Now the glass has gone cold and the moths have gone elsewhere, and the dark on the steps isn't honest and true, kinda quiet a man gets used to. Nobody waits up, and that's alright. I find my own door in my own kind of night. Porch light off and the house standing still. I've been climbing this same little hill. I don't call it lonesome, that word's for the younger, who think that a room ought to answer them back. A man can be peaceful with nothing but hinges, a coat on a hook and a floor that don't crack, and a low blue light on the rack. And nobody waits up, and that's alright. I find my own door in my own kind of night. Porch light off and the house standing still. I've been climbing this same little hill. Once in a while when I'm turning the corner, I look for the yellow the way that you do. Habit's a dog that keeps walking beside you, even when there's nothing to chew. Nobody waits up, and that's alright. I find my own door in my own kind of night. Porch light off and the house standing still. I've been climbing this same little hill. Gravel and streetlight, key in my hand. Organ comes in low and slow as I stand. Steel on the steel, and the city goes by. Bass walking under a blue window. window sky. 3 in the morning, the cars run near empty. A nurse and a cook and a man with a case. We rock in the corners like coats on a hanger, and nobody looks at another man's face. And the windows are holding the place. Slow train through the loop, take your time. Carry me over the sleeping and the crowd. Elevated line at 3, low and blue. I'd ride it all night if you'd let me ride through. We pass over rooms where 100 lives flicker. A kitchen, a lamp, and a television glow. Each one a story I'll never be part of. Each one a warm little window of snow. And the train keeps on letting them go. Slow train through the loop, take your time. Carry me over the sleeping and the crying. Elevated line at 3, low and blue. I'd ride it all night if you'd let me ride through. There's a rhythm out here that a man can lean into. It don't need a reason, it don't need a name. Wheels take the joints like a brush on a snare drum. And nothing out here asks for blame. Slow train through the loop, take your time. Carry me over the sleeping and the crying. Elevated line at 3, low and blue. I'd ride it all night if you'd let me ride through. Steel on the steel, and the city goes by. Bass walking under a blue window sky. First gray light on the window frame. Guitar comes in soft, no hurry, no name. The night gave me all that it had in the pocket. The glasses are empty, the band's in the car. The barman is counting, the street sweeper's turning, and I'm the last man leaning out of the bar. And the morning don't ask where you are. Morning finds me gentle, that's the deal. Whatever I carried it real. Blue hour comes easy, low and kind, and it leaves the hard things behind. I walk it back slow with the brass in my pocket, past doors that don't open, past signs going dark. The pigeons come down and the bakery's breathing, and somewhere a dog and a radio spark. And the day makes its first easy mark. Morning finds me gentle, that's the deal. Whatever I carried it real. Blue hour comes easy, low and kind, and it leaves the hard things behind. All of the sorrow I brought in at midnight got played out in 6 strings and 1 horn. A man can put down what he can't say out loud now, and let the thing go with the morn. Morning finds me gentle, that's the deal. Whatever I carried it real. Blue hour comes easy, low and kind, and it leaves the hard things behind. First gray light on the window frame, guitar comes in soft, no hurry, no name. Breath's in my pocket, cold as the rain, turning it over, turning it slow. The lamp on that corner still burns the same amber. The door has been painted, the name is erased. I stand here a minute, no reason to hurry. The city keeps time in a low, steady bass, and I carry a key to a room and a name. Brass key blues, worn smooth in my hand, opening nothing, and I understand. Some doors are only a place that you stood. I'd turn it again if the turning were good. There was music in there when the winter came calling, a piano too tired, a glass never dry. We laughed like the night had no morning behind it. We swore on a nothing and never asked why. Now the window is glass with a street light inside. brass key blues, warm smooth in my hand, opening nothing, and I understand. Some doors are only a place that you stood. I'd turn it again if the turning were good. Ain't grieving, ain't asking, ain't calling it over. I'm just a man with an old piece of gold. Some things you don't throw in the river at midnight. You keep them to keep out the cold. Brass key blues, warm smooth in my hand, opening nothing, and I understand. Some doors are only a place that you stood. I'd turn it again if the turning were good. Rain on the transom, organ hum, hand on a handle that don't wanna come. They boarded the windows the week after Christmas, left the sign hanging, it swings when it blows. I come by on Sundays the way a man visits a place that don't answer, but everybody knows the room keeps the music long after it goes. Door that don't open, I knock anyway. Nobody's coming, that's alright, I'll stay. Some rooms hold a song after losing the band. Some doors need a knock more than they need a hand. There's dust on the mirror behind the old counter, a stool tipped over, a cord on the floor. I can hear that B3 come up through the plaster, the way that it did when the winter was warm, and nothing's inside but the shape of before. Door that don't open, I knock anyway. Nobody's coming, that's alright, I'll stay. Some rooms hold a song after losing the band. Some doors need a knock more than they need a hand. I ain't asking the city to give any of it back now. The years took their cut, and they took it in full. I just like the sound of my knuckles on winter. Two knocks, then quiet, then the pull. Door that don't open, I knock anyway. Nobody's coming, that's alright, I'll stay. Some rooms hold a song after losing the band. Some doors need a knock more than they need a hand. Rain on the transom, slow organ hum, hand on a handle that don't wanna come. When you're running down Wabash tonight, muted horn walking me under the light. The air throws a shadow across my left shoulder. Puddles are holding what's left of the sign. A trumpet's complaining somewhere on the corner. Somebody's playing what used to be mine. And the rain's coming easy, and I'm doing fine. Streetlight on Wabash, hold me a while. Amber and quiet, the long city mile. I got nowhere to be, and all night to go. Take it slow, take it slow. Cab slows beside me, I wave it on gently. The driver keeps rolling, he's heard it before. There's warmth in a window I'm never gonna knock on. There's a life that I lived on that fourth-story floor. Much more. Streetlight on Wabash, hold me a while. Amber and quiet, the long city mile. I got nowhere to be, and all night to go. Take it slow, take it slow. There's a peace in the street when the crowd has gone home. When the city belongs to the man who don't sleep. The horn takes a chorus, the bass takes a breath, and the blue of the hour runs deep. Streetlight on Wabash, hold me a while. Amber and quiet, the long city mile. Take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. Wet neon running down Wabash tonight, muted horn walking me under the yellow light rolling, tires on the scene, bushes keep time like the edge of a dream. He's got a radio low on station from Memphis, a rosary swinging, a photograph taped. He don't ask me questions, he don't need an answer. He's driven this hour in every shape, and the meter keeps counting whatever escaped. Last cab on Halsted, take the long way. I paid for the extra, I ain't got to stay. Empty seat beside me, that's how it goes. Run it slow, keep the window half closed. We passed by the church and the shuttered old grocery, the lot where the record shop used to hold court. He hummed something old with a hitch in the middle, the kind of a tune that a man never taught. And the city runs by like a thought never caught. Last cab on Halsted, take the long way. I paid for the extra, I ain't got to stay. Empty seat beside me, that's how it goes. Run it slow, keep the window half closed. There's a comfort in motion, a mercy in meters, a man and a stranger with nothing to prove. Two silences riding the same yellow lantern, and neither one asking the other to move. Last cab on Halsted, take the long way. I'll pay for the extra, I ain't got to stay. Empty seat beside me, that's how it goes. Run it slow, keep the window half closed. Yellow light rolling, ties on the sea. Brushes keep time, like the edge of a dream. One amber glass and a stool left alone. Sax coming in like a hand on a phone. The barman still pours it without me explaining. He sets the second one down out of habit, not hope. He don't slide it back, and he don't ever mention. He just wipes the wood, and he gives me the rope. And the ice takes its time on the slope. Whiskey sits where you sat, going warm, golden and patient. things are just meant to stay. They say a man's foolish for keeping it empty, a seat and a glass and a name he don't use. But nobody's harmed by a little arrangement, a small kind of order a man gets to choose. And it's cheaper than most of the ways to lose. Whiskey sits where you sat, going warm, golden and patient, out of the storm. I won't drink it, I won't take it away. Some things are just meant to stay. At closing he asked me if I want it cleared off. I tell him tomorrow, I tell him next week. He nods like a man who has stood behind counters and knows that the quiet ones speak. Whiskey sits where you sat, going warm, golden and patient, out of the storm. I won't drink it, I won't take it away. Some things are just meant to stay. Amber sign buzzing above the wet stone, cigar smoke curling, and I'm not alone. The letters go out one by one every winter. They fix them in spring and they lose them again. I stand in that color, the way a man's grateful for something that's holding on longer than men. And the smoke finds the light, and it's warm for a wren. Smoke under the amber sign, rising slow. Carrying everything I don't say below. Neon hums all night like a low sax line. And for one more hour the world's doing fine. Inside there's a trio that plays for the faithful, 6 people, a bartender, 1 broken clock. The guitar comes out through the crack in the doorway and runs down the gutter and out to the block. And I take my time on the walk. Smoke under the amber sign, rising slow. Carrying everything I don't say below. Neon brighter. I've stood under colder. I've stood under nothing at all in my time. But a man ought to pick where he does his own thinking, and I pick this old buzzing and shine. Smoke under the amber sign, rising slow. Carrying everything I don't say below. Neon hums all night like a low sax line. Wool on the hook by the door in the hall. Piano coming up quiet and small. It's heavy and gray, and the lining is going. The elbows gave out in a year I forget. I've had it since back when the coat was a promise, the thing that a young man could buy on a bet. And it holds every winter it's met. Coat still smells like winter, wool and wood smoke. The cold of 100 old nights in the week. Everybody tells me it's time for another, but it fits like a thing you don't leave. There's ash in the pocket and salt on the hemline, a ticket stub folded from 19 and then. I find things in there I forgot I was carrying. A book of blue matches, the ghost of a pen, and the smell of a street I won't walk down again. And coat still smells like winter, wool and wood smoke. The cold of 100 old nights in the week. Everybody tells me it's time for another, but it fits like a thing you don't leave. A man wears his years on the outside eventually. Shoulders go soft and the color goes gray, but the warmth is still in it. You just have to earn it by putting it on every day. Coat still smells like winter, wool and wood smoke. The cold of 100 old nights in the week. Everybody tells me it's time for another, but it fits like a thing you don't leave. Wool on the hook by the door in the hall. Piano coming up quiet and small. guitar turning like a fan overhead. Bass coming up through the boards of the bed. I rented a room right on top of the music. One window, one chair, and a sink with a stain. The band starts at 9 and it stops around 2 now. And the floor keeps the rhythm right into my brain. And I sleep like a man on a slow-moving train. Room above the bar, low and warm. Ceiling fan turning through the shape of a storm. Everybody down there is somebody's night, and I lie up here in the light. I know all their songs, though I've paid for none of them. I know when the drummer is late or is tired. I know when a stranger sits down at the corner. By the way that the room gets quiet and wired. And I know when the last one's expired. Room above the bar, low and warm. Ceiling fan turning through the shape of a stone. Everybody down there is somebody's night, and I lie up here in the light. Some men need silence to make it till morning. Some men need something to lean their head on. Give me a bass line up through the plaster, and I'll be alright till it's gone. Room above the bar, low and warm. Ceiling fan turning through the shape of a storm. Everybody down there is somebody's night, and I lie up here in the light. Slide guitar turning like a fan overhead. Bass coming up through the boards of the bed. Gravel and streetlight, key in my hand. Organ comes in low and slow as I stand. There used to be somebody leaving it burning. A small yellow circle to walk myself through. Now the glass has gone cold and the moths have gone elsewhere, and the dark on the steps isn't honest and true. Kinda quiet a man gets used to. I've been climbing this same little hill. I don't call it lonesome, that word's for the younger, who think that a room ought to answer them back. A man can be peaceful with nothing but hinges, a coat on a hook and a floor that don't crack, and a low blue light on the rack. Nobody waits up, and that's alright. I find my own door in my own kind of night. Porch light off and the house standing still. I've been climbing this same little hill. Once in a while when I'm turning the corner, I look for the yellow the way that you do. Habit's a dog that keeps walking beside you, even when there's nothing to chew. Nobody waits up, and that's alright. I find my own door in my own kind of night. Porch light off and the house standing still. I've been climbing this same little hill. Gravel and streetlight, key in my hand. Organ comes in low and slow as I stand. Steel on a steel and the city goes by. Days walking under a blue window sky. Three in the morning, the cars run near empty. A nurse and a cook and a man with a case. We're rocking the corners like coats on a hanger, and nobody looks at another man's face. And the windows are holding the place. Slow train through the loop, take your time. Carry me over the sleeping and the crime. Elevated line at 3, low and blue. I'd ride it all night if you'd let me ride through. We pass over rooms where 100 lives flicker, a kitchen, a lamp, and a television glow. Each one a story I'll never be part of, each one a warm little window of snow. And the train keeps on letting them go. Slow train through sleeping and the crime. Elevated line at 3, low and blue. I'd ride it all night if you let me ride through. There's a rhythm out here that a man can lean into. It don't need a reason, it don't need a name. Wheels take the joints like a brush on a snare drum, and nothing out here asks for blames. Slow train through the loop, take your time, carry me over the sleeping and the crime. Elevated line at 3, low and blue. I'd ride it all night if you'd let me ride through. First gray light on the window frame. Guitar comes in soft, no hurry, no name. The night gave me all that it had in the pocket. The glasses are empty, the band's in the car. The barman is counting, the street sweeper's turning, and I'm the last man leaning out of the bar. And the morning don't ask where you are. Morning finds me gentle, that's the deal. Whatever I carried it real. Blue hour comes easy, low and kind, and it leaves the hard things behind. I'll walk it back slow with the brass in my pocket. Past doors that don't open, past signs going dark. The pigeons come down and the bakery's breathing, and somewhere a dog in a radio spark, and the day makes its first easy mark. Morning finds me gentle, that's the deal. Whatever I carried it real. Blue hour comes easy, low and kind, and it leaves the hard things behind. All of the sorrow I brought in at midnight got played out in 6 strings and 1 horn. But he can't say out loud now, and let the thing go with the morn. Morning finds me gentle, that's the deal. Whatever I carried it real. Blue hour comes easy, low and kind, and it leaves the hard things behind. First gray light on the window frame. guitar comes in soft. No hurry, no name.